Oh, we are here. The stream is working. Hip hip hurrah! All right. Pull that out. Do a double check. Had issues. Need to double check the stream is working. 1 second. No echo. We are good. We are gracious. The time has come for Bosnia and Herzegovina. All right, let's take a look at this. I know they changed their lineup. Me and a couple of guys on the X were talkings about it. Talkings about it real good. So, all right. So Robinson, Ream, Richards, Freeman, Freeze. So same back line. Tillman, Adams in the midfield. Pulisic, McKinney, and Dest, and then Balogun on the right. So basically, what exactly I thought it was going to be, I thought we'd go back to what we played against Paraguay the first game, and we did. It just seems to be our best attacking outfit. I don't know if it's that balanced, because Tillman, for me, it's spotty if he can defend well or not. But for me, at least for now, I think with the way that Herzegovina has set up, we're going to need all the attacking help we can get because they have gone to a back five. Yes, you heard me right. Not a back three, not a back four, a back five. They're just being really nice on SofaScore by showing it as a back three. But Muramovic, Redilic, and Cash, I hope I said those right, will be the starting three center backs. I believe in my lineup I had Redilic being the one that sat because he was the one that started for, I'm going to butcher all of these names, by the way, for this guy right here. He's the one that sat for him when he got suspended. As you can see right here, got suspended against Switzerland. So all three of them are playing, which is interesting. And then they got the left back and the right back. Didic is back. So the kid that I thought was going to play did not. Didic was doubtful, but he ends up he's going to play. So moving to the midfield, Sunjic and Gigovic. Two very defensive players. I don't know. I don't see creativity. I guess you're going to get creativity from Alaj Bejovic. But he's that winger I was talking about. Looks really good. Scored a couple wonder goals for them. They have Demirovic and Jesko up top. So they're probably going to play this as a 5. I want to say 4-1, but I don't know who the sitting striker up top will be. I think it's going to be, I want to say Jetko. I really do. But we'll have to see, like I said, as it plays out. Hello there. Still recovering from the England match. Almost had a heart attack, didn't you? I thought it was another upset. I was like, oh my God. And then the Harry Kane thing happened and he didn't get the penalty. I was like, ooh, could it be? But no. England turned the screw, came back, won the game. Dr. Congo had to go home. Which sucks because it seems like a lot of the African teams were starting to kind of be filtered out now in the round of 32. Senegal's gone home as well. Ivory Coast went home yesterday. Yeah, it's just, you're happy because like you're like, okay, so a lot of African teams made it to the round of 32, but now they're kind of getting chopped up, unfortunately. We, the USA, will be playing against Belgium, which is the opponent I didn't really want because when we played Belgium in the friendlies before the World Cup, we lost them really bad. Whereas Senegal, we actually beat them in the friendly before the World Cup, so that game didn't go the way I wanted it to. I was so mad. I'm like, how do you give up 2 goals in 3 minutes, dude? How do you do it? Another thing that's made me irritated is I've started peeling. So you know how I had the sunburn? It started peeling. So A lot of bad things going on today. The national anthem is over. Okay, let's get in the watch along. You know what I need to do? After this game, if we win, I need to put in, like I have Mulligan Tire for Nottingham Forest. I need to put in the national anthem for the USA. I need to do that. But we're here, ready to go. I'm leaning back in my chair. Got my drink. The game is about to start. Timed this perfectly. Totally intentional. I promise. All right. And I don't know why they do the countdown thing. It's on the referee's whistle. Go. All right. And we're off. Ball over the top, going deep real early. Ooh, into the box. Nobody gets it, though. Out for a... How is it a U.S.? What? Apparently it's a Bosnia Herzegovina corner kick, even though nobody touched the ball. Here's the guy I was talking about, the guy with the really long name that I don't know how to pronounce. He's going to be taking the corner. Alaj Bejovic. Alaj Bejovic. All right, here we go. First corner for Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm going to shorten that to Bosnia from here on out. If you don't like it, oh well, tough luck. England play Mexico next. Potential big banana skin as we predicted a couple of weeks ago. I need to do some... Ooh, ball in. Ooh, we got cleared out by Pulisic. Bomb down the pitch. Who's that? Dest chasing. Bosnia coming back with the ball. Ooh, bad pass. Yeah, that could be, man. I think it's the last game that Mexico play in Mexico. I could be wrong, though. I'll have to check the schedule. Bosnia holding on to the ball really well. Then the goalkeeper punts it long, and that goes out of play for a U.S. throw. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting round of 16. Belgium not looking good. Not a lot of teams look good. Honestly, France looks to be the one. France looks absolutely unstoppable. Ream down the line. Ooh. Ball cut out by Bosnia. One in midfield by Pulisic. McKinney out to Dest. Goes back to Freeman. Freeman into McKinney. Bad touch, but still gets it out to Dest on the right side. Now he is dribbling. He's attacking. Go, son. Go, son. Oh, he lost control of the ball. All right, he got it back. He got, tackled out for a U.S. throw. Dest. Dest has got the aggression that I feel like wingers should have. Like, if Bakwa had Dest's aggression, like, Bakwa would be so good. Speaking of which, Paul, I'll talk to you after the game on Discord, but crazy that Oliver Glasner's our manager now. U.S. on the ball. Freeman. Back to Richards. Out to Ream. Richards. Not playing high up as I thought he would. Back to Ream. It appears Bosnia are playing a mid-block. Dest. Freeman. A little static from the United States. I don't see a lot off-the-ball runs. Maybe we're trying to feel our way out. See how they're going to play it. Freeman. McKinney. Dest. Freeman. Got a little triangle going over here on the right wing. McKinney. Ooh, thought about it. Out to Dest, who goes back to Freeman. Richards. That's Adams. Where'd Richards go? Oh, he's on the halfway line. Ream. Pulisic. Pulisic cutting inside. Pulisic driving inside. Pulisic taking a shot. Blocked. Out for a U.S. corner. Oof. Pulisic. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You feeling it? Keep doing that. We're going to be all right. Oh, man. Oh, ball, quick throw. Pulisic. 1v1. Pulisic. Taking the byline. Oh, no. He pulled out. Goes back to Tillman. Tillman puts the ball in. Low. It's cleared by Bosnia. Who's that? Adams to chase on the recovery. He gets there. Ball played out to Ream, who's on his way back from the corner. Played out to Pulisic. Pulisic into Tillman, who has to play it back to Pulisic, who plays it to McKinney. Unfortunately, can't get through. Ball's kicked long. Ream recovers, puts it out to Richards. And U.S. go again. A little sloppy. Oh, little ball over the top. McKinney in the box. Left side. McKinney tries to cross. Blocked. Out for another corner. Looking lively, boys. Looking lively. Ooh, looking lively. But yeah, like I was saying, France just looks too good right now, man. I don't know how anybody beats them. Spain didn't look good enough. Argentina, maybe, but even Argentina has got flaws. You can definitely see the flaws, especially defensively. Oh, they haven't conceded that many. You can see that the mistake is there. They just haven't been punished for it yet. Also, can you get a team that can, balls in, cleared by Bosnia. Adams collects. Also, can you cover Messi? I feel like you can double team Messi, and if you do, it's. But then again, Messi's been fucking people up his entire career, so maybe not. It'll be interesting. I did in my new prediction to be Argentina final. Fair enough. Robinson on the ball goes back to Ream, kicks it over to the right side for Freeman. Bosnia pressing, interestingly enough. Dest tries to step over, doesn't work, goes out for a U.S. throw. Interesting that Bosnia decided to press there. Very interesting. Ball over the top, blocked by Bosnia, able to bring it down, keep it in play. Now they are trying to keep possession. Abalabajovic, whoever his name is. I have to come up with something, bro. I feel like I'm gonna have to say his name later. And I'm just gonna butcher the crap out of it. Kolasinac to be the throw-in. Down the line. Bosnia, ball over the top. Richards getting pulled back. Foul against Bosnia. U.S. free kick. God, Pochettino looks like a young Russell Crowe, dude. So crazy. It's probably because they're both Italian. Anyway, where was I? U.S. Ream on the ball. Kicks it out to the right for Freeman. Freeman into Tillman. Tillman driving, gets knocked over for a foul. U.S. to take the throw or the free kick quickly. Richards to Ream, who plays it out to Pulisic. Pulisic driving. Pulisic driving. Goes out to Robinson, who miscontrols the ball, but still controls it. Goes back to Pulisic. Wow. Look how compact they are, man. This Bosnia team is so compact. What are they playing? They're playing a 5-3-2. Interesting. Oh, lost the ball. U.S. got it back, though. Tillman. Ball out for a U.S. throw. They're playing super compact, and then what they're doing is they're leaving whatever fullback is the opposite side of wherever the ball is being played. They allow him to kind of shuffle out. Ball over the top, just over Dest's head. Out for a Bosnia throw. Sergei Jabarabritz. I wonder if people think I'm making fun of these guys. I'm not, man. I really can't pronounce their names. Bosnia punts it long. Won by Richards. Kept in by Dest. Bosnia punts it long again. Won by Freeman. Adams brings it down. Tillman with a beautiful turn. Driving inside. Balogun back to Tillman. Tillman to the byline. Oh, it's a little too far. Goes out for a Bosnia throw or goal kick. Almost got there. Oh, yeah, that was a missed touch. Damn. Okay. Yeah, if you'd have kept it close and tight to him, man, you'd been able to put it across the box. I like the little turn, though. A little half turn. I like it. That's offside, bro. How's that not offside? How's that not offside? Dude, the Bosnia player is like 10 yards over the fucking center backs. How's that not offside? Like, look at that. You can be offside from a goal kick. I'm pretty sure. Am I stupid? Am I a special kind of dumb? Anyways, corner for Bosnia. A lot of tussling in the box. I don't know why. The referees are protecting the goalkeepers, so it's not really that big of a deal. Here it is. Back post. Freeze clears it. Adams helps it on. Bosnia let it go out for a throw. I'm still unbelievable that this dude can be 10 yards offside and it's not called. Bosnia with possession. Cycling from right to left. The really long name kid. I'm gonna call him 19. Call him 19. Over the top. That's again offside. Thank you, ref. Freeze collects. This is really interesting that Bosnia is trying to play. They're trying to press. This is really interesting. Robinson down the line. Not a good pass by him. Robinson's been very disappointing for me. Very, very disappointing. Ooh, Freeze saved that off the line. Crazy. Anyways, here comes the U.S. Freeman down the right. Crossfield pass over to Robinson, who, why are they playing so deep? Why are the wingbacks playing so deep? What the fuck is going on here? The ball goes all the way back to the keeper. That's just so weird. We don't play like that. I mean, Bosnia doesn't play like this either. I mean, they're up here pressing. McKinney on the right. Freeman. Richards. McKinney. Dest. Goes backwards. So they're playing mid block and they're keeping it really compact. If he can break the lines, if we just get one line breaker, we can get inside here. Pulisic driving. Pulisic back to Adams. Richards. Dest. Don't. That's a soft foul. Foul. U.S. free kick. Looks like what Bosnia are doing is they're letting the three center backs play for the United States and literally dropping the front line down to compress the midfield so we can't play through the middle. Which you would think the response would be Okay, well the wingers or the wingbacks need to push up higher to create that width. But for some reason, Robinson's not doing it. Ball in quickly. Really low and terrible. Dest recovers it. Goes back out to Tillman. Tillman inside to Adams. Robinson, I think he's offside. Low cross. Balagoon just wide. When I say just wide, I mean like 3 yards off target. Oh, he was onside. Okay. Mm. Ah. Couldn't wrap his foot around it. Couldn't get his foot around the entire ball to kind of swing it back in. But a lot better. A lot better. Long kick. Ooh, ooh. Damn, that just smacked McKinney in the face. Richards, McKinney. Ball still in the air. Adams out to Robinson. Finally brings it down. Goes back to Freeze. I think Pochettino's going to have to make some adjustments at the water break. What I would say is Robinson's playing too deep. He needs to push up and he either needs to invert or get wide, and Pulisic needs to invert. One of them need to push up. Oh, ball over the top. No, too far. And then I think whoever's taking that 10 spot or occupying it needs to drop into a two-man midfield to help clog it up a little bit. We are pressing Bosnia down the line. Ooh, not well read by Freeman. Out, Adams with the throw in. Throws to Balogun. Balogun gives the ball away. Bosnia punts it down the line. Goes out for a U.S. throw, which we quickly take. What would I do? I feel like, why is Robinson so deep? Like right now he should be. Oh, Balogun down the line. Balogun on the ball. Ooh, stand your feet, son. Tries to cross it. Blocked. Out for a U.S. throw. That would have been really good if he could have got that cross through the 6-yard box. Freeman to take the throw in. Looks like a long throw. No. Fake out. Goes back to Richards. Ream. All the way back to Freeze. Interesting. Freeman. Down the channel. Here comes McKinney to the byline. Cross. Ooh. Off of, who is that? Robinson just ran right into their keeper. Holy shit, that must have hurt. McKinney's onside. Okay. Crosses it in. Is it off Bosnia? I don't know. That looks like Robinson. Let me see. But yeah, that's off Robinson. It should be a goal kick. And then Robinson kind of, ooh, knee to the head. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. Hope he's all right. Yeah, they're calling in the medical people. Yeah, you see his head because he pushes the ball away, and then as he's falling, it hits Robinson in the face and goes out of play. But Robinson, like, he's going like this, so his knee naturally is gonna like kind of come off the ground a little bit because he's kind of coming back. The goalkeeper's side of his head just went straight into his knee. Not good. Not good. I think he's gonna be all right. Have a nice little impromptu water break, I guess. I thought the rule was when there was an injury on the pitch, you couldn't go over to the dugout to get instructions. Did they change that back? Is that not a thing now? All right, goalkeeper's up. Should be fine. Doesn't look like he's bleeding or anything. That's good. Okay, goal kick. Looks like they're going to kick it long. And boom, chagalaga. United States win the ball. Pulisic fouled. I feel like there's not a sense of urgency. Anyways, Adams back to Richards. Richards to the right. Freeman. Adams. There we go. Robinson's now taking up a higher position on the pitch. That's what I want to see. Okay, here we go. So we're playing now with a 3 and then a 1 for a single pivot. This is what I want. This is it right here. Out to McKinney. McKinney into Dest. Dest turns. Dest goes back to Freeman. Freeman, McKinney. Inside to Adams. So, I mean, they're not going to let us play through the middle. There's not. Can't do that. Ooh, over the top. Ball. Ooh, he touched it. He touched it. He touched it. Corner. Corner. Tillman. My man. Shove that white boy over. And shove that white boy over. All right, Tillman. Here we go. It's in. Ooh. Goalkeeper just tipped it over. Nicely done. U.S. throw. Freeman throws into Balogun. Balogun staying on his feet. Ooh. Number 19 in the corner. Tries to play it down the line. Oh, Bosnia getting himself in the Okay, they clear it. Oh, Robinson misjudges the ball. Richards has to kick it out of play. Robinson, you're pissing me off, brother. Bosnia throw in. We win the ball. What was that? Anyways, we win the ball back. McKinney. Tillman. McKinney. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I need more urgency. Come on, man. Freeman. Dest. Nice ball inside. Ooh, lets it go. Balogun. Balogun. Oh, turn. Oh, damn it. Plays it out wide to Robinson. Robinson into Pulisic. Pulisic to the byline. Ah, gets shoved off the ball. Bosnia goal kick. Hydration break. Hydrate. Hydrate. I mean, we're looking good. I just think we need just a little bit more urgency, especially in transition. A little bit more urgency. I like the adjustment. Robinson's now taking that upper wide position on the left side. That's what I wanted. We've dropped the midfield into a single pivot with 2 10s, and we're playing wider. Perfect. See, Pochettino just needed one little mini hydration break to fix all the things I was talking about. Too easy, boys. Too easy. You know, these commercial breaks, I'm not feeling it. Ooh, McDonald's. Uh, San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. Stadium. Estadia. San Francisco. Estadia. All right, we're walking back out. It's a hot day. No AC, no cover. We're all doing the Mexican wave in the audience for some reason. Don't give a shit. Freeze to take the goal kick. Or Bosnia to take the goal kick. Lose my mind. Any day now. Hello. And we're off. Bosnia able to bring it down. US though. Ooh. Damn, almost took him out. Bosnia recover. Ball goes back to the center backs, who take it back to the keeper. We are oppressing, boys. Ball played out over the top. Robinson with a good tackle. Robinson, Pulisic harassing. Ball goes to Ref just gave a fucking foul. Okay. Dude, that's just... Anyways. Bosnia on the ball. Kicks it long. Freeman able to cut it out inside to... Oh, my God. Ref. Yellow card, bro. What the fuck just took out Freeman? Richards. Robinson. Back to Richards. Adams. Freeman. There better be a fucking yellow card, dude. That was insane. Ream. Over top. Robinson. Ooh, good cutout by the Bosnian team. Goes down the line. Ream's able to recover it. Richards. Dest over here playing in the shade. The only shade on the pitch. Lucky ducky. Dest. McKinney. Freeman. Keep going, son. Why are you turning back, brother? McKinney. Crossfield pass to Robinson. Robinson able to bring it down. Oh. Bro just punched the ball out of play. Does a little juke from right to left and kicks the ball out of play. Robinson, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. But he's been shit. Bosnia goal kick. Here we go. Ream wins it. US punts it forward. Bosnia heads it back. Nice little tap on. Ream wins it. Richard punts it forward. Bosnia heads it back. Oh, able to bring it down. Good bring down by Pulisic. Plays a beautiful ball out to the wing for Balogun. Balogun to the byline. Balogun. 1v1. Balogun gets past. Balogun. He's brought down. How's it not a penalty? Bro. What? Let me see this. He's onside. Okay. Onside. Here we go. Driving. Shakes him. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see this. Fakes right. Comes left. That's a dude. Dude. He kicks his fucking ankle. What the hell do you dude? Is this corruption? If you give the penalty to fucking Tielemans for Belgium, you should have given that. What the fuck kind of excuse is they gonna come up with this bullshit? I mean, it wasn't as obvious as the Harry Kane one, but Pulisic, ooh, nice ball out to Dest. Just couldn't get there. Bosnia tried to keep it in play. Dest win it, and he gives a foul for that. He gives a foul for that, but not a penalty for fucking the same thing. How much money, brother? How much money? Because you're in the United States. You should be getting a lot of money. That fuck, dude. How is that a foul? Anyways, Bosnia on the ball. Penalty. I'm going to be honest with you. If it was me, I wouldn't have given it because literally all he does is tap his shin pad with his foot. But if you give the penalty, won the ball. Balogun. You idiots! You idiots! Why would you try to play out? Wow! Offside? Huh? Dude, no shot. They're going to screw us again. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside, bro. His foot's offside. Oh my god. Fuck. Anyways, US win the ball back. Tillman driving. Tillman out to Robinson. I don't know why Bosnia doesn't have a yellow card yet. Again, taking somebody out. Robinson, cross. Ball cleared by Bosnia. Wise. Okay, Bosnia on the ball. Back to the center back. We're pressing, boys. Press. Ball's kicked long. Richards collects. Gives to Freeman, who plays it to Ream. Robinson. Adams. Freeman. One of these center backs have to get braver. One of them's got to step out occasionally. Kenny. Dest. Nice cutout by Bosnia. Trying to play it forward. Richards takes out the guy. That is a foul. Damn, bro. And Adams played it like literally as quick as he could. Balogun, bro. You gotta get back on side. But at least we know he's firing. I'll tell you that much. Bosnia kick it long. Win the header in. Ream clears it. Goes out for a Bosnia throw. Man. I thought we scored, dude. I thought we had it. That finish, though, by Balogun was clean. It was clean. Bosnia throw it in. We are pressing. We are pressing. They go back to the goalkeeper. Balogun putting on pressure. Kicks it long. Freeman wins it. Plays it into McKinney. Oh, Tillman couldn't bring it down. Bosnia had the ball. Coming down the right side. Pass back to number 4, the center back. I'll tell you what, man. Defensively, though, we don't look like we're giving up much. Quick throw in, Bosnia, left side. Trying to play through our lines, not happening. Goes back to the center back, who miscontrols the ball. But anyways, plays it left, ball over the top. Freeze coming in to grab it. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, all. Hi. Oh, actually, hold on. Hi. Hi, hi. Ooh, U.S. ball. Freeman taking it down the pitch. Okay, so now Robinson is inverting into that space. You remember what I was talking about earlier in the game? How he needs to invert outside or inside? So now he's high up the pitch. That's good. This is good for Bosnia. They're playing to counter us. Yeah, they're trying. I just don't think they're getting much change out of us, to be honest. If anything, I feel like we're probably going to get frustrated and make a mistake if anything's going to happen. But we've got good opportunities. Freeman out to McKinney. Kenny down the line to Dest. Dest is going to get there. Dest, 1v2. Puts it back to McKinney. McKinney. Oh, cross it, bro. Terrible cross on his left foot. Freeman able to get there. Plays it back to Ream. Should have immediately put that in with his right foot. McKinney, what are you doing, bro? Dest should play more inside and forward. Well, the problem is that McKinney's so good at running the channels between the center back and the fullback. You kind of want him there. Dest is not so good. McKinney, cross, back post, let it go. Robinson, collect it. Robinson crosses it back in to nobody. And we have the Bosnia player literally wrestle slamming our striker. This referee is stupid. But anyways, back to Dest. I think they want him outside because, one, he can't finish. So even if he gets into like the good spots like where McKinney at. I mean, look at that, dude. He's literally holding him. His ref is on the take. He's on the take. This needs to be investigated. Anyways, Bosnia kick it long. Tillman wins it. Bosnia bring it down though. Play it out to the left. Tries to play inside. Doesn't happen though. Adams with the interception out to Dest. Dest back to McKinney. Kenny, why are you doing that, dude? Check. 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 Never a pin. Yeah, I know it's not a pin. It's the fact he's holding him. Balogun down the line. Oh, Pulisic. Why would you go to the back post, bro? Oh, and they call a foul on that. Dude, this ref is on the take. This ref is on the take, bro. Jesus Christ. You talking about the holding on Balogun? Yeah, it was not a penalty. But it is something they need to watch. The other one, though, if you give the Tielemans penalty in the Senegal game, you have to give that one. Hey, ref, why is it not a yellow card for number 4 for pushing over my boy? Bosnia driving up the pitch on the left, plays it inside, goes out, plays it down. Ooh, transition. Robinson with a bad touch. Luckily, it rolls to the keeper. Robinson playing like shit. Maybe we will see McKinney deeper in the second half. Tillman. I don't know. I actually think he'd probably be higher up. McKinney driving inside. McKinney plays it out to Robinson. Robinson's able to get there. Plays it inside to Tillman. Tillman fakes him out. Tillman. Back pass to Pulisic to the byline. Nobody's there. What the fuck? Nobody in the 6-yard box, bro. What are we doing? Dude. What are we doing? Honestly, if anything, I think what we'll probably do is take off one of the center backs and play two strikers, play another striker, get Pepe in there. Okay, back to Freeman. Oh, McKinney was making a run and Dest wasn't paying attention. Out for a Bosnia throw. It can be a long day in the office for the boys. I think we're getting in good positions. I think we're doing everything right. The only thing that we're not doing is we're just off by just a little bit. Like, why is nobody in the 6-yard box when Pulisic made that run? I will never know. Robinson is going to get that. So our ball again. Richards out to Dest. Plays it to Freeman. Richards. Ream. Robinson. Belgium is going to knock us out anyway. Brother, this is the World Cup. Can never say something's going to happen until it does. Ooh, nice ball down the line. Balogun into the channel. Balogun, ooh, gets absolutely stepped on. Foul by Bosnia. Ooh, yeah. Right on the instep. That's not nice. It hurts. Yeah, bro, I never rule us out before we've even played. Now, I will rule us out during a game. I will do that. If I know for a fact we look like we're about to lose, I will say it. But not before a game. Unless it's like incredibly obvious, like the Turkey game. Like I predicted we would lose the Turkey game, but that was because it was obvious. Tillman and Robinson over the ball for the free kick, taken on the right side of the box. I'm thinking ball to the back post. Tillman, ooh, short. Balogun couldn't direct it on target. Out for a Bosnia goal kick. Bro, I know I'm in EU coaching soccer. There is levels to it. And gotta listen to what I say, bro. I will never predict us to lose, is what I said. Anyways, Bosnia with the throw-in. They go back to the center back, who plays it out to the right. Robinson, 1v1, takes it inside, goes back to the center back. Bosnia playing very controlled ball for some reason. I expected them to be more direct than this, but okay. Bosnia plays outside, goes back to the center back. Ooh, nice pass out to the left side. Plays it back in. Winger, ooh. That ball stay in play? I guess it did. I don't know, man. I don't feel like Bosnia is getting anywhere. I feel like they're doing a lot of like stuff, but nothing's really coming of it. Maybe just trying to wear the U.S. out because we're pressing. Poch is doing awesome, but with these players, it would be a miracle. But let it be, you know. Let it be, you know. Hey, man, crazier things have happened. For example, Paraguay beat Germany. Crazy. Oh. Bosnia. We are pressing. We are pressing. And they kick it long. Okay. Ream wins it. Nice ball played in to Adams, who lets it run for Tillman. Tillman tries to get down the line. Balogun! Balogun! Let's fucking go, boys! I told you it was coming. We were getting in positions. Beautifully done. No offside this time. Fucking corrupt refs. Who that? Adams just flicked it on to Tillman. Tillman into Bal. Oh, he's onside. He is 1,000% onside. Let's fucking go. Let's go, boys. Oh, it came off number 4, the guy who's been fouling my boy. Right between the goalkeeper's legs, too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I cannot believe France didn't want a finisher of this quality. I guess, you know, when you got Mbappe, what can you do? Get in. Get in, they say. Get in. Oh, man. There it is. That's the goal. Now, what is Bosnia going to do? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was a fucking nasty one. Ooh, clash of heads. Oh. Bosnia took the kick from kickoff, and ooh, Adams. What was that? Oh, he ran right into that guy's elbow. Oh, I hope he didn't have a concussion. He's holding his head. That would just be the absolutely most annoying thing ever. By the way, 5 minutes of extra time added on. Oh my. He's got to get concussion checked. Yeah, he's holding his head badly. Yeah, the Bosnia player tried to intercept it and kicked it into his own center back. It went between the center back's legs. Balogun kicked it with his left foot. The goalkeeper got his foot to it, but it just popped between his legs. Went in for a goal. I don't think they do concussion checks. I thought that was mandated. Like, I thought that was actually a mandatory requirement that if there's a head injury, they have to do concussion checks. The medical team's out right now. Like, it's not like they're like doing like an actual like CV scan or anything. They're just kind of doing the thing where like you got to follow the finger and they just check your eyes and do that stuff. That's what I mean by like concussion check. I hope he's okay. Never want to see a player hurt. So he just, ooh, yeah. Yeah, so he was just running towards the ball carrier, and one of the Bosnia players kind of just blindsided him, like full speed ran into him. He didn't see it coming at all. And so what happened is like his head hit him and then hit the ground. Hi, what's up, Monty? Hi. Hi. I thought you meant bring out the tent. Yeah, no, it's not. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the where you like you do follow the eyes, they check your ears, and then they'll do like the look at your eyes and everything. Do you know your name? My name is Ben. Coming from Australia. Y'all play tomorrow? I was looking for all the games for the people who came from our group. Paraguay won their game. I thought y'all would play earlier, but you didn't. So y'all playing tomorrow? Yes? Okay. I don't know who y'all are playing, but I think I had y'all losing. I hope you don't hold it against me. Actually, you know, I can just look it up. Who are y'all playing? We're gonna beat Egypt. Oh yeah, Egypt. I think that was one of the games I highlighted as it could go either way. I think y'all's problem is you gotta find ways to score more goals, my guy. Like the ones you scored against Turkey were kind of like really small percentage chance goals. You gotta find ways to score more. I would personally, if I was y'all, I'd do like what Arsenal does and try to play for corners. Y'all got the size advantage for most over most teams. I'd play for corners. Game is restarted. Bosnia on the ball. Yeah, I hope Australia beats Egypt too. I'm rooting for y'all. I like y'all. I just when I did my predictions, I don't know where your goals are coming from. Oh, we won the ball. Pulisic plays to Tillman. Oh, Tillman, you got to play that forward, bro. Robinson, though, plays a great pass into McKinney. McKinney over the top. Pulisic chasing. I don't think he's going to get there. Yeah. Bosnia kick it out for a throw in. Yeah, I like Australia. I thought y'all's team was pretty good. I bigged y'all up when y'all played us because I thought it would be a hard game. And then, it kind of happened as it did. But like I said, if I was y'all, I'd play for corners, free kicks, whenever you can. Adams is running around fine. He looks all right. Oh, they just pulled Pulisic down. How's that not a yellow card? Bro, you can't just pull a player. Like, you just pull a player down? Look at Pulisic, cheeky. He's asking, card? No card? Yeah, that should be a yellow. You can't just pull a guy down by his shirt when he goes past you. Hello. Hey, Themey. Hello. Is that theme me? Theme? Theme me. God, Wani. You got a lot going on in that name, bro. You got a lot going on. I missed the USA goal. Was it good? A good finish by Balogun. I would say it's more of an unfortunate for Bosnia. It kind of just bounced wrong for them. Ball in the box. Ooh. Whoa, it went all the way through. Oh. He's in the corner. Press him, boys. Oh, we got it. We got it. Play it. Pulisic, play it. Dest, Pulisic. Come on. Put it in. Put it in. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, US recovered the ball though. Let's go USA. It was fine. Yeah. Robinson down the line. Robinson 1v1. Robinson does him. Plays it in. Pulisic at the edge of the... Why wouldn't you take it to the right, bro? McKinney over the top. Dest heads it in. Balogun off the bar over the top. Oh my God. He's onside too. Son of a gun, man. Oh, it bounced right before he hit it, dude. Fuck. Yeah, man, we're looking good now. But yeah, so like we played a pass in, and one of their defenders like blocked it with his foot, but he blocked it into their center back. It went between their legs, and it was just unlucky. So Balogun was able to get onto it and just put it between the keeper's legs. But yeah, we also scored earlier. I don't know if you were here for that or you saw it somewhere else, but we scored earlier, but it was rolled off for offside. So USA, you say too bad the half ends now. Yeah, I think probably. Ooh, Adams, you did that to that young boy. Holy shit, he just folded him. Ooh, not on purpose. The guy I think was falling down and he just fell down into Adams who was coming. Now Bosnia are getting up in the USA's face, but we ain't having that. It was an accident. I think USA 2-1. That was my prediction. Ooh, yeah. So he fell down and Adams was coming in. He fell down right into Adams' knee. That's not good. That's not good. Ouch. Ooh. That's a young buck too. Oh man. Oh, you don't want to see that. The knee to the side of the head is never good. He's up. He's walking off pretty confidently. Okay, maybe he's all right. He looked a little wobbly when he first got up, but that might have just been like blood returning to the head or something. Ugh. Yeah, you don't want to see stuff like that. That's unfortunate. I've got to go have lunch. Thank you, man. Good luck, USA. Bye, Monty. Have a good lunch, bro. Very close 87-minute goal for USA. Wow, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look good at all. But he's back up. Bro's knee is cooked. No, I don't think so. The way that he fell, the knee was bent going forward, so that's not going to hurt it that much. When you really hurt your knee is when you come at it from the side or when you plant on it and twist it. When you come in like straight on like that, it's a very low percentage chance you actually injure that. Yeah, if Adams looks fine. Adams had a terrible half. He had a concussion. He got his knee fucking done in. Bro going through the ringer. Tough dude. He will be fine. Yeah, I think so. I think he'll be all right. They both got up and walked away. I was really worried about the Bosnia guy because he stumbled a little bit when he got up, but I think he kind of, at the end of it, went off the pitch pretty confidently. So I think he's all right. They'll definitely get him checked, though, in the locker room, I hope. How you doing today? I'm doing all right, man. I watched 2 great games before this, so I'm living my best life. Back in the days, I played once. I broke someone's knee and ankle like that. What, like falling down into their leg? Yeah, it can happen, dude. It's a sport, man. It's a contact sport. And when you have a contact sport, shit can happen. You just gotta be able to, mentally gotta get over it. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I ever broke anything. I've never broken any bones. I pulled a hammy, but I've never broken anything. The England versus DR Congo game was peak. Dude. Dude, when they didn't give the penalty for Kane, I thought for sure they were done. I was like, no way, Congo are going to win this. Kane, that was 1,000% a penalty, by the way. 100% a penalty. But they didn't give it. I was like, no way. No fucking way. This game is going to go like that. But then they turned it on and sucks. Proper side tackle. Poor fellow was screaming. I felt so bad too. Yeah, I mean, it's what you sign up for. There's always danger whenever you play any sport, whether that be European football, American football, whatever you're playing. I mean, even cricket is dangerous. Things can happen. You just gotta, make your peace with God and do your best. You up for Glasner? Yes. I do think he needs to tweak some things, though. I don't like how much possession he was willing to concede when he was at Palace. I just felt like he gave it away voluntarily. I'm not comfortable with that. I know some people that were okay with that because we were so successful for so long on that counter-attacking style. But I would like at least, a little more possession than averaging like 38%, just to be comfortable. And I think he can do it. I definitely think he can do it. He's got the tools to do it. I mean, Pereira did it with the same formation, the same personnel. So I'm hyped because he's won trophies. And I think he can get us a trophy. The Senegal game was peak too. I was so mad about that, dude. I wanted Senegal to win that because we beat Senegal in the friendlies and lost to Belgium. And then Belgium scored 2 goals right at the end. And then got the penalty. I was so irritated, dude. I was like, come on, man. Feel bad for Senegal, too. You got all those guys that worked so hard for 85 minutes and then in the span of like 5 minutes just absolutely destroyed. I'm surprised Force have pulled him. I think he's a level above mid-table teams now given what he's won. I'm surprised, too. Because originally he was linked to going to Manchester United, but obviously they stuck with Carrick. So I thought he'd go to like a different job, maybe out in Europe somewhere. But I mean, if Mr. Marinakis is willing to pay him a really good wage, why not stay in England? You're successful here. You're successful here. I think he would have left if there was a really big job open in Germany. If I was there, he'd probably go back to the Bundesliga. But since there wasn't really a job open, he was kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. So I think Mr. Marinakis was like, okay, Here you go. I'll give you the bag. You can spin. I've heard that he's going to have control over transfers, which is not a common thing in modern football. So it's going to be interesting. I think we need stability. That's what we really need. Who you think going to win the World Cup? France. France look unstoppable right now. I picked before we played the group stage, I picked Spain to win. But after the group stage, I picked France to win. I think France just they don't look like they have any weaknesses. Maybe you could say defensively, but are you going to get that far? That's the question. So I think France are going to win it. It's going to be France Argentina final. He's the fourth highest paid coach in the Prem now and getting transfer power. That's what I'm saying. Like, give him the bag, give him the power. He's done it. He did it. What was it at Rhines? No, it was at Lask. He did it at Lask. He was the director of football at Lask and then was shuffled in as the manager. So he knows how to work the whole operation. So I'm not worried about that part. I don't know what profile he's looking for. So it's going to be harder for me when I make my transfer videos to kind of be like, okay, he's looking for this, he's looking for that. Because I think he was forced to play a certain type of way at Palace because of the quality of player he was able to get. At Forest, you have more money, better players. Theoretically, hypothetically, however you want to make yourself feel better about it. And we can go get better players. So how does he want to play? That's the question. I would say whoever wins the Morocco-France wins the whole thing. I don't think Morocco's got it, man. I really don't. They don't look like the Morocco that went to the semifinal. It just feels different. It doesn't feel... It's like a vibe. Like, I'm just not getting that vibe from them. They don't look dominant. They don't look incisive. I like their striker. The Morocco striker, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I like him a lot. But it just doesn't feel like this is the Morocco that went to the semifinal last World Cup. I don't think he's back. 5 stubborn like Amrin was. Well, Pereira's proved that a 3-back can work. I penned a tactical video that Sky Sports did with Oliver Glasner, like where he talked about his tactics. And he sets up in a 5-back, but when you actually watch him play and how the players rotate, it's actually a 4-back. It's a 4-4-2, which is what Pereira did and what had MGW so successful off that left wing. So I think it's going to be interesting. Like I said, how does he want to play? Because I don't think you can judge him based on Palace, where you had limited money, had limited players, and even the good players you did have kept getting sold off. So I think it's going to be a little different. I think he's going to be a lot more forward thinking, forward pressing. Does he switch formations? A lot of stuff to think about, a lot. Have you heard about TADC? What does that stand for? TADC. There's no shot you're talking about the amazing digital circus. Theme, you're not talking about the amazing digital circus, are you? Psychological horror comedy and animated web series created by Gooseworks and produced by Glitch Productions. No, I have not heard of it. I do watch anime, but I do not read manga. And I do read a lot of books, but those are more like fictional books, like Amazon. Peak Show. They made a show for it. Oh yeah, they did. Animation's kind of meh. On Netflix, I'll look at it. I think Morocco looks a lot better than they did in 22. They dominated every game they played so far. They had 70% possession against the Netherlands. I wouldn't say they've dominated. I would say they've been good, but I wouldn't go as far as dominating. I don't know, man. I just feel like there's something missing. Like the team that played in 22, just you felt it. Like you felt the energy, you felt the willingness, the will to go out there and just put everything on the line and really like kick ass and take names, as they say. This Morocco team just feels kind of. They feel hardworking. They feel industrious, but they don't feel like they have that killer edge that they had in 22. Japan was definitely overrated coming to the World Cup. Dude, don't remind me, okay? I I picked them as my dark horse, and they went out in the round of 32. Who picked Paraguay? Who picked Paraguay? I was so mad about that, dude. Oh my god. Uh, why you support Forrest from the U.S.? I read a book. Ironically, I read a book. It was about a guy who reincarnated as the Forrest manager in the early 2000s. I didn't even know. This might be interesting for you. This was back in 2015. I did not even know the thing called soccer slash European football existed. Like I didn't even know like anything at all. So I read about it in that book. I was like, huh, is this a real sport? Did research online. Yes, it was a real sport. A really, really big real sport. And so I started following Forrest because I was like, well, I don't know who to root for. Who am I going to follow? So I started following Forrest. We were in the championship at the time, I believe, under is it Dougie Friedman or Dougie Freeman? I think it was Friedman. It was Dougie Friedman. My first game was us against Ipswich Town. We lost 2-1. Very very not good start. Very not good start. But from there, I just kind of took off. Like I just followed along, got more and more into it. Found out about the Premier League, started watching the Premier League, started actually thinking about the sport, started thinking about the tactics of the sport, started getting into the stuff, learning about the history of Forrest, Brian Clough, Frank Clark, back-to-back European trophies. Like it just went in deep. We went in deep. Do you have a job? Just asking. Yes, I do. I do have a job. I like my job too. Very good retirement plan and dental. Very good dental. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. I'm not going to tell you what's in that cup, but it's pretty good. Man, I've been talking for so long. Has the half not started yet? There's a cool, that's a cool story, bro. Maybe you should do some videos educating people about soccer. The demand is going to be real high after the World Cup. You seem very knowledgeable about it. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I don't think I'm like supreme all knowing, but I think the stuff that's obvious, the stuff that I think I'm pretty much an amateur. If you can kind of look at it and you can tell as an amateur, you can probably see what I see. Like I don't think I've gotten into the spacing yet where I can talk about. Actually, what else can I talk about? Now, let me think about this because I talk about spacing. I talk about this. I'm at the stage of knowledge where I don't know what I should know. There we go. There we go. I've reached the point of saturation where I don't know what there is that I should be still knowing. Make try to make sense of that, dude. Try to make sense of that. Oh, only 1.9% APR. Might be time for a new car. But yeah, no, I love football. I love it a lot. Um, I was almost a Liverpool fan because people like you need like a club in the Premier League in order to feel like really included in it. And obviously we were at the championship at the time, so I was almost a Liverpool fan. But then at the end of it, I was like, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. 'Cause I'm one of them people where I think you have to have one club and you have to stick by that club no matter what. You can like have a favorable outlook on another team, but to support a team, you should be only one club. We're at the same level then. Yeah, yeah. I just like I think there's more I should be knowing, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I'm out where I'm at. I watch a lot of James Lawrence Alcott. I watch a lot of his stuff. I disagree with him sometimes. I really do. But overall, I think he gives really good takes on things. Maybe a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little flighty sometimes. But yeah. Oh, here we go. We're out of the tunnel. What changes have been made? I don't see any. And we're off. Well, and we kicked the ball out of play. I saw a broadcaster making a joke about that during the Senegal game. Bosnia throw it in. U.S. win the ball. Robinson, Ream. Back to Freeman somehow. U.S. Of course, bro. Of course. Gotta support your country. Well, Bosnia have won the ball back. Not a good start. I mean, a lot of interesting history with Forest. I would have been a Forest fan too if I was born earlier when Brian Clough was the manager. It's rough, dude. It's rough. Without like European football, you don't get as much international exposure. And honestly, even the Premier League teams have only recently started getting the kind of exposure needed to have U.S. fans lately. Ooh, we pressing. Bosnia trying to play out from the back. Get him. Get him. Kicks it long. We win the ball. Tillman brings it down. Robinson kicks it up. Bosnia heads it. Kicks it long. Stolen by Ream. And finally, we bring it down. Adams to Pulisic. Loses the ball. Bosnia plays it back, but Ream collects. That's the way we'd like it. That song just popped right in my head. Oh, quickly taken. Balogun. Oh, Balogun. Not paying attention, bro. Bosnia on the counterattack. Plays it out. Ball easily taken in by Freeman, who plays it back to McKinney. McKinney crosses the ball to the other side of the pitch. Tillman plays it off Bosnia player down the line. Robinson has to clean up. Out for a Bosnia throw. Quickly taken. U.S. win the ball. Tillman, Pulisic. Pulisic bumps it past, going to the byline. Pulisic, take him on, son. 1v1. 1v1. Cross, back post. Nobody really there. Puts it out for a U.S. corner. I was home in New York when the Prem started in 24. The early kickoffs were so hard to get up for. Dude, I know. It's like 6 a.m. I was talking to a dude who is in California and gets up for the games. I'm like, what time do you get up? He's like 4 in the morning. I'm like, what? Get up at 4 in the morning? That's insane. But he loves it. I mean, you gotta love it to get up at 4. Robinson with the kick in. Ooh, Richards wins the header, ball straight up. Goalkeeper punches. It's in the air. Richards back in. Ream will get there. No. Goalkeeper collects. Bro, that's crazy. Love these people. Yeah, I mean, Like when we got a bunch of those Australia fans when Ange became the manager, I was like, dude, how are y'all doing this? Like, there's no way. Like, it's like what, like 2 in the morning or something. Oh, U.S. win the ball. Freeman back to Richards. Bosnia are pressing. Interesting enough. Ooh, nice half turn by Tillman. Nice tug of the shirt. Referee's letting us play advantage. Tries to play the ball through the lines. It's cut out. Unfortunately, Bosnia ball. And Bosnia has put the ball out of play. What's going on? I'm confused. There's nobody on the ground. That should have been another yellow card. If you pull someone's shirt when they're past you, it should be a yellow card. But anyways, what's going on? I guess the striker number 11 got injured. So he's coming off. But he wasn't on the ground. So I'm confused. Not necessarily a yellow. Well, that's one of them things where I'm consistent about that across the board. I think if you get past somebody and they pull on your shirt to pull you back, even if they succeed or not, it should be a yellow card. Because there's no intent whatsoever to play the ball. There's no intent to actually engage with the player. It's strictly just trying to hinder the player within any possible means. And for me, that reaches the threshold of a yellow card every time. But to each their own. To each their own. Triple substitution by Bosnia. I guess they're going to take this chance to bring off the injured guy and bring on some more people. Interesting. No subs for the U.S. We have the same personnel out. Oh, hey, there's that young guy who scored like that wonder goal. Number 26. I don't know what his name is. Mihimic? Mihimic? Mahamic? Something like that. Throw in by the U.S. to Bosnia. I guess we're going to be nice today. And here we go. We are pressing. Bosnia trying to play out from the back. Oop. Ball stolen. They're trying to play out for a Bosnia throw. Man, they're playing with fire right now. Why would you try to play out from the back? Throw in. Bosnia brings it down, rolling up the pitch, right side. Ooh, right between Ream's legs, but Tillman is there to clean it up. Goes back to the keeper. Under pressure, punts it long. Ooh, over the top. Ooh, damn. Bosnia guy just gets there. Can't get Dest. Adams wins it, though. Plays it out to Freeman. Freeman takes it inside. Cross ball to Ream. Ream into Pulisic. Pulisic to Robinson. Robinson inside to Adams. Adams over the top. Asking a lot of Balogun, but does enough for them to kick it out of play. U.S. throw. Pulisic with the throw in. And no, he's going to let Robinson take it. Robinson throws into Ream, who goes back to Freeman. Freeman back to Ream. Into Pulisic. Pulisic, Tillman. Ooh, nice touch by Tillman. Tillman outside the boot. Balogun. Oh, just too far. Just too far. Right idea, though. Right idea. It's a little too far. Didn't get enough curve on the Trivella. Just not enough. Good. Bosnia, goal kick. Ream wins the header. Richards puts it forward. Pulisic brings it down, loses the ball. Bosnia goes back to the center back, who goes to their keeper. So they're trying to play more control football. Center back punts it long to nobody. What was out of play? I don't think this is their game. I said in my preview, like whoever scores this first goal is pretty much, I think, done. Unless something crazy happens. Throw in back to Richards. Over to Ream. Robinson. Back to the keeper. Freeze standing on the ball. They're trying to press. I gotta give them that credit. Freeze kicks it long. Not so good. It goes out for a Bosnia throw. I think. Need to calm down a little bit. Anyway, bro, it was fun hanging out. Gotta go grab a couple of drinks. See ya, man. Stay safe. Drink responsibly. Bosnia off the left side. Punts it long. Are they just going to keep punting it long like this? It's not going to do anything. Robinson able to get it. That's way too much of a kick. Bosnia collect. Goes inside. Ooh, Bosnia threw down the wing. Here it comes. Number 20. Thinking. Goes back to the center back who takes it. Shot? Why would you shoot from there? That was okay. Okay. I don't know why you shoot from fucking 40 yards away, but okay. Anyways, U.S. goal kick. Freeze kicks it long. Out for a Bosnia throw. This Freeze guy's distribution's not so good, huh? Bosnia throw in. Throws it in finally. Tillman wins it, but loses it out to Bosnia, who kick it long. Ream wins the header. Bosnia puts it out for a U.S. throw. Tillman throws it back to Ream. Freeman. Richards. Ream. Over the top. Nice run by McKinney into the channel. McKinney, 1v1, tries to cross it, gets blocked. Bosnia punts it out of the box. Adams wins the header to nobody. Bosnia able to go forward. Oh, he checks back. Wow, okay. Bosnia plays it across. I don't know how they score. I really don't. And they've already made 3 subs. I know we need to switch it up a little bit. We need to start playing with two the double pivot instead of just Adams, but I'm sure that's going to be addressed at hydration break. Bosnia, though, don't look anywhere near scoring at all. That's out for a fucking U.S. throw. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Robinson throw in. Balogun able to win it. Ooh, nice takedown by Tillman. Adams into Pulisic. Pulisic driving with the ball. Oh, a little bit of a loose touch. Bosnia collect. Bosnia can now counterattack, though it's 5v 8v3. Fuck, dude, we got everybody back. We're not pressing anymore. Apparently, we are happy to sit in a mid block. What's a high block? So you have a low block, a mid block, and then you press. But what's a high block? Is that just pressing? Anyways, I think so. I'm pretty sure. But Here come Bosnia, passing between the center backs at the back. I don't see how they like. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Bosnia, gets in through the wing, crosses it. Ooh, nice cutout by Ream. Cleared by Freeman. Balogun wins it, plays it into McKinney. McKinney plays it out to Serginho Dest. Counterattack going. Pulisic at the back post. Pulisic cutting inside. Dest on the ball, still going. Oh, bad pass, cut out by Bosnia. I was literally just saying that Bosnia didn't look likely to score, and then they go and put in a freaking cross like that. Jesus. Thank God Ream was alert. Anyways, Bosnia playing out the back. Ooh. I don't know. Tim Ream, oldest player to appear in FIFA World Cup, 38 years, 8 months, and 25 days. He's an old geezer. He's a geezer. Anyways, Bosnia play through the middle. Switch it out to the right. Robinson able to get there. Pulisic collects. Pulisic to Robinson. It goes back inside to Adams. Adams able to play to Balogun. Balogun not strong enough. Loses the ball. Bosnia coming forward. Robinson cuts it out. Robinson plays it out to Freeman, who plays it to nobody. Dest, make a run, bro. Dest, Freeman, Richards. I just play keep ball. Out to Robinson, Pulisic, Robinson. Outside the boot pass from Robinson. Balogun tries to get there. Ooh, lands on the Bosnia player's leg. Ouch. Did he snap his ankle? Ooh. Studs into the side of the ankle. And then came down. The foot came down the ankle, and it came down on the grass. Not been good, man. Not been good. Yeah, I don't know why they were calling for a handball. It didn't even touch his hand. What a bunch of weirdos. They're doing weird things. I wonder if they're going to look at that to see if it's a red card. I don't think it meets the threshold of being dangerous and reckless. It was definitely dangerous, but I don't think it was reckless or anything. I mean, ugh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oof. I mean, it could go either way. I don't. I, I don't think it meets the threshold, but it definitely, like, if you look at it on screen, like if you look at it on screen and you look at his ankle twisting like that, you could say it's a red card. But like for me, that's not what a red card is. That's not what it really is. And I'm usually pretty fair about these things. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're looking at that from the ankle version, it looks bad, but at the same time, like, it doesn't, it's not really. They're gonna give a red card for this. They're probably gonna give a red. I don't think it meets. It's not that type of a tackle where it meets the threshold for me for a red card, but I think they're going to do it. Yeah, they gave a red. I don't think that's how it was intended to be used, but whatever. But the problem is he's going to miss the round of 16 too. If we win. Because that's one of them red cards where it looks worse because of the ankle. Because it looks worse because of the ankle. It doesn't actually, it's not an actual like red card offense. Have you heard of Steve Lacy? That sounds familiar. American songwriter, guitarist. Is he a song that I know? Oh, Bad Habit. Yeah, Bad Habit. That's what I'm thinking about. Balogun got red for what? He stepped on a center back's ankle, and the ankle like completely bent at a 90 degrees when they went down into the pitch, so they gave a red for that. I think it could have gone either way, but for me, it wasn't the type of red card that it was one of them cards where it looked worse than what the actual offense was, because the actual offense happens all the time. So it's whatever. But we're down to 10. Got to hold out for 20 minutes. Bosnia on the ball. Bosnia plays out to the left. We can win without him. He's going to be suspended for the round of 16, which is going to hurt a lot. I'm going to have zero confidence in Haji Wright and Pepe when it comes to finishing. So I think we can win this game without him. But the round of 16, it's looking dark. Bosnia coming down the left. Cuts inside, goes back. Bosnia, little pop cross, kind of, to nobody. Headed up by Freeman. Brought down by Bosnia. Tries to play it in, and Freeze covers it. Defense. 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 Oh, Pulisic wins the ball high up the pitch. Coming down the right-hand side. Checks back to Dest. Pulisic. I think we're probably going to have to make some changes. Or maybe play differently. Play as a more 4-4-1. Ooh, nice dribbling by Freeman. Freeman loses the ball. I just said that, and then he loses it. Keeps going somehow, and eventually just loses it. Okay. Ball played in. Terrible pass by Bosnia, though. Robinson able to collect. Robinson able to juke out the Bosnia player. Goes down for a free kick. Writing a show right now. Good luck, bro. Creation is hard. Destruction is easy. Ah, that was kind of soft. Hydration break. I still don't think that was red card. I really don't. I could be biased though. I've been known to be biased every once in a blue moon. It looked it. That's why I said I thought it would be a red card, is because it looked so bad. But yeah, it's whatever. You hear what it's about during the break? Sure, bro. Hit me with a summary. You got 2 minutes before the break's over. Beckham and Home Depot. Never a red. I thought it could possibly be a red because of just how bad it looked. But for me, based on what a red card should actually be, it wasn't a red. A yellow card, yes. A red, no. But I mean, it looks so bad. The really shitty part is he's going to be suspended for the round of 16. So maybe we can get it revoked during the week. Like if we, I don't know if that's allowed at FIFA World Cup. If you can put in to have a red card, like wiped away. But at least At least Pereira or Pochettino is going to have. I almost said Pereira. At least Pochettino is going to have some time right now to kind of work through the players, tell them what they need to do. I would take Pulisic off too. I just don't think he has the physicality needed to play in a setting where you're playing 10 versus 11. You need a more physical players who can hold on to the ball. Then again, he does provide a threat. I'd bring on Pepe. I'd take him off and bring on Pepe because he's really good at kind of bringing other people into play. Devastating war between heaven and hell spirals out of control. Azrael and her friends must gather the legendary 7 keys before the mysterious Eve can use them to rewrite fate of both the world. Have you messaged me this before? This feels super familiar. Have you messaged me before? Because the 7 keys part is very specific. Anyways, Richard's on the ball, kicks it long, and out of play. Bosnia throw. No. I might be tripping. Sounds interesting. You at least have a lot of lore you can go off of. You know, with the Book of Enoch, the Bible, and all that stuff. Here come Bosnia again. Still playing 3 at the back, interesting enough. We are playing a 4-4-1 with Pulisic as the striker. Interesting. So it's Tillman on the left. I assume McKinney in the middle. Yeah. And then Dest. And then Balogun is suspended. Can I take him off the screen? No? Right. I'd say that's probably the only bad thing about this thing is that I can't remove players from it. But it's fine. Ooh, Bosnia corner. Played the top of the box. Shot blocked by Richards. Pulisic clears it, kinda. Bosnia is able to keep a hold of it though. By Balagoon. Unfortunate. Any tips for me while writing for it? Any ideas? Yeah, clearly outline what you want to do before you start writing. I'm not talking about like specific points, but like I'm not talking about like specific points, but just an overarching what you want to do. I would just keep it in mind. Dest on the ball, plays it out to Freeman. Freeman, Richards, Ream, Robinson. Plays down to Pulisic. Pulisic on the ball, keeps going, plays inside. Ball's out of play for a Bosnia goal kick. As for ideas, tell the story you want to tell. I don't really have anything else to say outside that. It's your story, your creation. Bosnia using the last of their subs, while we have not used a single one. They've gone to 2 center backs, like I thought they would. Now can we hit them on the counterattack? Pulisic needs to stay high. Needs to be able to run at it. I wonder if we have anybody with like really bad, like really good pace. Huh. Do you play Wea? The fuck, never mind. I literally said the name and I just shuddered. Never mind. Anyways, Bosnia coming down the right-hand side. They've got 4 guys going into the box or trying to. Really slow progressing, though, on the play. They need to speed it up if they want to score a goal. Inside. Looking. Goes back to the center back. Plays it out wide. Comes in. Into the middle. Plays it out to the right-hand side. Tillman, get there, bro. Robinson blocks the cross with a header. 19. Ooh. Shoots. Blocked by Freeman. Alaj Bregovic. Alaj Brovic. Is that his name? Is that, I don't know. Thrown in. Bosnia holding the ball. Playing out the right. Pops it over the top. Unable to control it. Tillman and Robinson get there. Tillman able to keep it. Ream out to Pulisic. Playing really good as an outlet right now. Pulisic dribbling. Pulisic keep going. And gets a foul. Our goalkeeper has been on fire today. Yeah, he's been pretty good. His distribution's been kind of wanky, but when it comes to saving the ball and making the correct decisions, that's why I wanted him over Turner. The LeBron of soccer. I don't know about that. You trying to talk about Messi? No subs. Okay. Ream. Kicks it down the channel. Pulisic collects. Pulisic 1v1. Goes inside to Tillman. Tillman, back heel pass to McKinney into the box. Beautifully done. Pops it over. Tillman brings it down. Pulisic. Oh my God. No shot. We just scored. What? No. What? Bro, that was the most weird goal I've ever seen. Is he offside? Let me check this out. So Tillman, back heel to McKinney. He's onside. McKinney, he's onside. No. What? Oh. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. Fuck. Anyways, here come Bosnia. Yeah, if Tillman had made the pass after his first touch, he would have been onside, but he took a touch and then the second touch made Pulisic offside. Their coach is about to get a yellow card. Tillman's kind of laughing at him. Robinson's making inappropriate gestures. Bro, the ref is telling you no more. You keep talking, you're going to get a red card, bro. Ooh. Bosnia playing dangerously. Robinson wins the ball, plays into Dest. Oh, God damn it, Dest. Why can't you have a good touch? Punts it long. Richards able to collect it. Goes to Freeman. What just happened? Somebody just got a yellow card. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, he pulled him back. Okay. I don't think he was getting there, but okay. I mean, your manager starts screaming obscenities at the referee. The referee's gonna have some biased calls. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat the ref badly. Even if you disagree, you don't treat him badly. Who's gonna take this? Probably Tillman. Dude, that smirk on his face, 100% Tillman's taking this. That smirk is outrageous. What are they arguing about? They're arguing about something with the wall. I don't know what's going on. Bro, if you can put it right there in that channel, holy shit. Come on, Tillman. Here we go. Tillman. Ooh, it's on target. Oh, it's in! What? Dude, you can't let that in. He got his glove on it too, and he missed it. Oh my god, dude, I said it too. I was like, Tillman, you have to get it in the channel. I knew that shit, bro. And where did he put it? Right there. And then the goalkeeper, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He got his hand to it, but it still went in. 2-0 to the USA. I said it, dude. I said it. I was like, that cheeky grin. He had that cheeky grin, bro. I was like, oh, he's going for it. My guy. Oh, right over the wall, too. Oh, he didn't jump. Why didn't the wall jump? Oh, what the hell? That's the most mistimed jump I've ever seen. And then the goalkeeper didn't get there. Should have got there. A Premier League keeper would have saved that. Not good. Got his hand to it, too. Oh, he should have been stronger, buddy. Should have been stronger. But I think that pretty much does it. Unless we pull a Senegal and we just give up 2 goals in like 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Bosnia. Center back to center back. By the way, we've made no substitutions. That says a lot. Like, that says a lot. Played out wide to the right. Cuts inside, cross into the box, freeze, able to collect it. Plays it quickly to McKinney, who plays it to Pulisic. Pulisic out to Robinson. Robinson into McKinney. McKinney, terrible return ball, dude. Why are you trying to one-touch pass when we need the fucking ball? Why are you trying to one-touch pass when we need possession? Jesus, man. Here come Bosnia off the right side. Plays it back in. Tries a crossfield pass to the left. Able to bring it down. Freeman, 1v1. They try to play it in. Dest intercepts. Able to get there. I'm pretty sure that guy's offside, but Dest takes it to the corner. Plays it down the line. McKinney tries to do a jumping back heel pass for some fucking reason. Dude, don't do this. This is how you lose, bro. You start doing little stuff like this. Take control of the ball. Just pass it. Not with your back heel. Not with your outside of your boot. Just a normal pass. Possession. Pass. Anyways, here comes Bosnia. They really don't look like they know what they're going to do. Plays it out to the right. Nobody's there, though. Plays it back to the center back. Plays it inside. They just keep playing it back to the center back. I think the goal is to put it out wide and cross it. That seems to be the game plan. Put it outside, cross the ball. The problem is nobody's putting the ball outside. Tillman wins it in the box, punts it long. Bosnia, the goalkeeper, is going to be able to recover that pretty easily. Puts it out to the right, and here come Bosnia again. I mean, Pochettino doesn't want to get fresh legs in there. Cross, Ream clears, Bosnia collect. I just think, like, Berhalter, you can't really ask him to, like, create and put a game together, but if you're asking for high energy, I feel like Berhalter can come in. Yeah, Bosnia just don't look like they know what they're supposed to do. Cross. Good, calm, collected interception by Freeman to the goalkeeper. Oh my God. Dude, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure the Bosnian player just kicked our goalkeeper in the face. Right, look at this. Oh, thank God, no. Okay. I thought his foot came up and kicked him in the face, but he didn't. He just pushed him down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, subs. And wouldn't you know it, who's coming on? Berhalter and Pepe. God, dude, I should be a manager. I should just go get a job as a manager, bro. I'm so good at this shit. So fucking good. I assume Pulisic's going to come off. Who else is coming off? I didn't see the other one. Who's the other one? So Pulisic off for Pepe. Ricardo Pepe. And Serginho Dest off for Berhalter. I assume it's going to be something like that. Yep, Tillman on the left. Adams and McKinney in the middle. And then Berhalter on the right. I believe. Bosnia really trying to win this. Pepe doing really good. I like Pepe, dude. He's got high energy. Pepe, keep going, son. Push him to the brink. But he brought on 2 high energy, high engine players, so good to go. Yeah, McKinney's in the middle with Adams. Throw in by Bosnia. They just don't look like they know. They're just pretty much putting it out wide and then crossing it. Like cross, what do they call it? Cross and pray. Cuts back inside. Cross. Ream wins it. Bosnia collects. Here come Bosnia cutting in. Back to the center back. Out to the fullback. Or is that a winger? I don't even know anymore. Pop cross. Freeze misses it. Bosnia cuts back inside. Blocked by Richards. Cleared. Pepe fighting like the devil for it. Wins the... Oh, I thought he won it. He fouled him, though. Now, it's a Bosnia free kick. Everybody on their team is coming up to attack this. Except for like 2 people. It just looks like a lot because we only have 10. But here we go. Freeze, a little off his line, eyeing it. That dude's offside. Richards wins it, pops it out. Ball taken. Winger tries to cut inside, loses control. Pops the ball up top. Robinson heads it clear. Bosnia win it back. Terrible pass, though. Pushes the right back out very far. They pop it across to the other side for some reason, and then are forced to go back to the keeper. I feel like they just played themselves into trouble there. Oh my God, 10 minutes of extra time is insane. To be fair, we've had a lot of stoppages for injuries and such this half. But here come Bosnia. Passing between the center backs again, outside. Bro does up Freeman, but can't get the cross past the first man, gets cleared. Bosnia retained possession. Here come Bosnia again down the left. They're really, really trying Freeman, huh? Berhalter finally coming in to help, goes backwards. Bosnia out to the right-hand side, plays it. Tillman, 1v1. Adams comes over to help. Adams full of energy, just all over the pitch. Cross in, Richards clears. Pepe chasing. Bosnia able to get a hold of it. Yeah, against 10 men, I think it's pretty much going to happen. But here they come again. Center back to center back. Plays it out to the left. Berhalter. 1v1. Cuts inside. Shot. Ooh. Just wide. No, that didn't touch anybody, brother man. That's a goal kick. That's a goal kick, my child. Damn, dude. That could have been bad. Luckily, Richards was still back on his line. Freeze missing that fucking cross was insane. Freeze punts it long. Bosnia wins it. Brings it down. Try to pop it over the top. Robinson collects. Goes to Pepe. Pepe plays it into McKinney. McKinney driving forward. Plays it out to the right to Berhalter. McKinney's still looking for the ball. Gets ignored by Berhalter, who plays it back. Plays it inside. Beautiful pass by Freeman into Adams. McKinney, Adams. Oh. I thought he was going to play it through. Finally does, but McKinney's not going to be able to get there. Ooh, keeps the ball in play. Pulls the Bosnia player down, but, I mean, you're just wasting time at this point. It's fine. Bosnia walking up the pitch. All slow-like. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Coming forward slowly. They just keep passing between the center back. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do or accomplish. Cross, well short. Ream clears. I don't know why Pepe didn't chase that, but whatever. So we're playing like the four. So our four at the back are really tight together, and then Berhalter and Tillman are playing the kind of fullbacks, wing areas. Tillman, able to get a hold of it. Here we go, counterattack. Pepe cuts inside. Pepe able to hold on the ball. McKinney pops it wide for Adam. Adams back inside for Pepe. Back to Adams. Adams to Robinson. We are playing with fire. Robinson inside to Pepe. Pepe. Tillman able to take it with him. Tillman. Take the corner flag, son. Take the corner flag. That's a foul. My G. You know, and I was debating picking Tillman or Berhalter to start. Sometimes I just say stupid things. What can you say? Who's that? Gio Reyna for McKinney. Gio Reyna. I kind of feel like it's Tillman that needs to come off, but I won't judge. Where's he at? Gio Reyna. Nope. Because his full name is like Giovanni Reyna or some shit. Yeah, Giovanni. I think he's going to play that right side. We'll see. So there's Robinson, Tillman, Pepe, Adams. Yeah, Berhalter came inside. No. Berhalter pops the ball over the top. Pepe gets there. Bosnia clear it though, but it's going to be taken by Berhalter. Berhalter shoots over the bar. Actually, that was Freeman. The sun was blasting in his face, so he just looked white as hell. But apparently Berhalter's still playing the wing, which I don't know why. So Pepe up top. Who is that? Berhalter on the right. Reyna. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. That is correct. What I have on the screen is correct. Okay. Good win by Freeman. Plays it to Adams. Adams back to Berhalter, who plays it to Reyna. Plays it back to Berhalter. We are playing footsies in our own half. Tillman wins it, though, somehow. Oh, my God. Able to get there. Now Tillman is racing, but the goalkeeper barely gets there first. Puts out a play for a U.S. throw. Wow. Tillman. Jeez Louise, bro. I feel like this guy needs a break. I don't know who we can put on for him, though. Weah, maybe? No, never mind. I said that immediately. It was just like, no. No. All right, here we go. Freeman. Out of play. Bosnia throw. Yeah, I don't think Bosnia is winning this. It's just, conjecture. I have no positive facts or anything that leads me to this conclusion. I just pulling it out of my ass. It has nothing to do with the fact there's 3 minutes left in the game and we're up 2-0. Nothing to do with it. Let's go. Here come Bosnia. Slow as molasses. Do they literally have 4 players just sitting against our back line? The plan is literally get the ball wide and cross it. That's it. Won the ball. Pepe, get there, son. Bosnia able to outmuscle him. Here we go, down the left side. Here come Bosnia. Freeman not having it. Playing it. Shot, long shot. Ooh, just wide. Just wide. Oh, that thing was curving too. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was literally curving. I think if he would have snuggled that in the inside, just inside the post, I don't think Freeze would have got there. That would have been a really good goal. Really good. Oh, Tillman hits it on. Pepe inside. Adams heads it forward. Bosnia headed back. Tillman wins another header. Bosnia able to bring it down 4v 6. Long shot. Ooh, just wide again. I mean, if they're going to keep taking these long shot pot shots, I'm fine with that. We can waste another 30 to 40 seconds. That's fine by me. The young bucks saying some words to the old man Reem. Reem having a problem with that. Just fight it out in the parking lot after the match, boys. He said something to Reem. I don't know what he said, but whatever he said was fucking insulting because Reem doesn't get pissed that easily. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, he does. I mean, you ran full tilt into him without even looking at the ball. What do you expect? Thank you for the free kick. I mean, just let us waste more time, please. I mean, we're down to 20 seconds. Y'all want to take pot shots? Y'all are done. Y'all are done. Out off Bosnia for a U.S. throw. That, I think, does it, boys and girls. U.S. advancing to the round of 16. The game is still technically going, but nope, there it is. There is the final score. We done win this done thing. Made it as hard as we possibly could. Made it as hard as possible by getting a red card. But at the end, we done did it. So, on to the round of 16. On to Belgium. Unfortunately, unless the red card against Balogun gets receded by ruling, he will not play in the round of 16 on Monday in Seattle against Belgium. Tough, man, tough. One of the best finisher we have on the team. Anyways, that's it for me. Guys, make sure to hit a like on the way out. A good game, interesting game. I'm kind of hungry now. And that red card really kind of killed my mood. But it is what it is, you know. On to the round 16. Come on, USA. USA.